at William Penn. My name is Xavier Bain.
And I'm Malachi Barner. Welcome back to the new school year and Penn News.
That's right, we have a bunch of new faces to bring you all the news and stories happening at William Penn.
We started off with back to school. After a long summer break, students returned last week. During the first week, some folks reconnected with friends, their teachers, and got ready for the school year. Our own Nyla Harris hit the halls to find out what people thought of the first week.
All right, hi guys. So today we're here with Nyla and
Markia.
And tell me how your first week of school has been going so far.
It's good so far. I like all my teachers and my classes are smooth.
How do you feel being a senior this year, knowing you don't got to come back to school and you can just stay home?
It's a bittersweet moment. I can't wait to see what happens next, and I just want to be involved this year.
What are your plans for after school?
Going to school for be a cosmetologist and an ultrasound tech.
Honestly, I like the new schedule arrangements, like the A and B schedules instead of the A, B, and C schedules because it's less crowded and it's a lot more easier to work with.
And what grade are you in, Bella?
I'm in 11th.
How do you expect your 11th grade to go so far?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of scared because people kept saying it was harder than sophomore year, so.
Are you ready to be a senior?
Yes, I'm ready to get out of here.
Hi, so today we're here with Nyla. Sorry, one more time. Okay, so how does it feel being a freshman this year?
I really don't like it because I feel like the freshmen always gotta be last at everything, for real. But my classes, they good. I like it, but the school is just too big for me. I don't know.
So, do you play any sports?
Yes, I play football.
So, since you play football, how do you think your football season is gonna go so far?
I think the football season gonna be great, but we need more alignment for the freshman team. So if y'all watching this, come practice or something. I don't know, but yeah, I think we gonna be great this year. We got nice players. You feel me?
Okay, so what's your football number, your jersey number?
40.
Okay, guys, so at this next game, be looking out for number 40.
Thanks, Nyla. If you would look around the halls, you'll notice the parts of the building look a lot different. One of those areas is the main lobby that received a completely new makeover. 4 new display monitors were installed for students to get daily announcements and updates at William Penn. Is now located in the middle of the wall. However, the biggest feature is the 2 new bathrooms that were renovated and are now completely accessible for handicapped students.
Late last year, it was revealed that William Penn will begin a new recycling program. Last year, students spent time repurposing the buckets that would be used for this project. The buckets are now in every classroom and ready for use. It's a project Ms. Beck is happy to see get off the ground.
All teachers should have a student-painted recycling can with this recycling symbol on it. Teachers can use these for paper products to recycle all of their things. We are only doing paper at the beginning so that our recycling doesn't get contaminated. So it's very important that your recycling stays clean. Once your recycling bin is full, you can bring it to your nearest staff center and dump it into the larger blue recycling bin. On Tuesdays after school, ROT students will pick up these blue recycling bins from the staff centers. If the staff center bin is overflowing and full, just take your bin and place it next to it to be picked up. You can get your bin the next day. This is the recycling bin located behind Cafe One, where students will be dumping the recycling from the staff centers. If you bring anything to this bin, make sure that it's recyclable and clean so that we don't get fined for any penalties. That's all.
Meanwhile, back to school can also mean our own teachers and staff come back with fresh new ideas. However, sometimes those ideas can be a little misinterpreted.
I found out with Mrs. Salandra and Miss Knapp. Hey, Mrs. Salandra. So, we were just going around the school, asking teachers, thoughts. We just came back from summer break, so, we're trying to spread positivity, anything like that. So we were just wondering if there was any teachers you would like to shout out.
Oh my goodness, yes, I have to shout out Miss Knapp. Ever since she came into the S2 hallway, it's like having a green M&M. Okay, there is never a bad day with Miss Knapp. She is a ray of sunshine. She's like the box of Lucky Charms with nothing but marshmallows.
Okay, and we're just going around the school, asking teachers, thoughts on their coworkers, just being friendly to each other, spreading the kindness, all that. So we were just talking to Mrs. Salandria.
I'm sorry, did you say Salandria?
Yeah.
Are we talking about the jokes, the dad jokes, or are we talking about the haunted clown babies? Which part of Salandria?
The good part is everything about him. He's great.
Oh. Even the clown babies?
Especially the clown baby.
Especially the clown babies. Okay. We'll see about that throughout the year.
Oh, Mrs. Salandra, this is what she had to say about you.
Salandria! I didn't even move! How did he do that?
Oh, so you mean have long enough? Your feet in at least?
Like, yeah.
So, foot or something? Thank you for that. The weather has been absolutely gorgeous these last 3 days. Is the weather going to hold, or will we see the temperature spike one last time for fall? Jada Potet joins us with the weather. Jada?
Hey, my name is Jada Potet, and welcome back to the first ever weather podcast of the year. Today, there is a high of 79 degrees and there is a low of 53. Tomorrow's weather is going to be a high of 81 and a low of 56 on Friday. Expect a high of 80 degrees and a low of 62. Also expect some clouds. Thank you, and back to the desk.
Thanks, Jada. Switching to fall sports, they are here and the Colonials are looking forward to getting their seasons underway.
That's right. So today will be the first home game of the season for the Colonials as the girls volleyball team welcomes Hodgson this afternoon. The team had a good preseason welcoming a lot of fresh faces to the squad as the last year's team graduated 9 seniors. This team's goal is to have a good season overall and is very optimistic to play their first game tonight and the season underway.
The team's very excited. We're working like all summer for it, so everyone's excited.
I'm very excited. I get to play volleyball with a bunch of my friends, and it's like a whole family. We all enjoy it and get to have fun on the court.
Meanwhile, the football team is looking to get their first win of the season after losing a tough game to Cesar Rodney last week, 17-0. The team had 2 crucial touchdowns called back, and they know they can play better at an elite level with anyone in the first state. Saturday at 12, the team welcomes Penn from Pennsylvania to Newcastle. Last year, the team beat them 21-7, so they know they could bring along a home win for their first home game. Also, any freshmen that want to go to the game for free, see Miss Coulter outside N103 for a wristband that'll get you free admission.
Saturday is also Staff Appreciation Day, so any staff that come to the game will be given free admission. Meanwhile, field hockey will open at home on Monday against Middletown, and the boys soccer will play their first 3 games on the road against Middletown, St. Mark's, and Hodson. That's all for sports. Time for shout-outs. I shout out the Penn News crew, Mr. Vizana, and Mr. Wachilla.
I shout out Miss Beasley and Mrs. Salandra.
That's all for today.
Go Penn win!